Alright guys, welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well. So 2 days ago we saw Bitcoin reaching new high of $77,000, and then yesterday we saw it reaching 78 to even $79,000. And guess what? It didn't stop. Bitcoin today hits $80,000 for the first time ever. Okay, so that's right guys. Bitcoin is still continuing to reach new highs. Okay, yesterday we saw it reaching $78,000 to $79,000. The day before that, we saw it reaching $77,000, and now here we are. Bitcoin is at 80k, and at one point it reached over $81,000. Bitcoin is still continuing to pump, guys. And as I told you guys in my most previous video, that 80k is coming very, very soon. And here we are the next few hours. Bitcoin is now at $80,000. Okay, absolutely amazing to see. So today I do want to give you guys an update what's happening for the crypto market right now. Okay, what's happening with Bitcoin itself, and as usual, there is in fact some Bitcoin charts that I do want to show you guys. Only about 2 charts today. Okay, so before I show you guys these charts, let me go ahead and give you guys an update what's happening for the crypto market. So 80k. Right, here we are. Okay, we are in fact seeing Bitcoin at $80,000 for the first time ever in history. You know, Bitcoin is truly making history right now. Okay, this is literally history in the making, right? And we already know, guys, we are in fact in a bull run slash bull market, right? It has pretty much begun. So you guys can clearly see, okay, we saw Bitcoin, okay, $80,000, okay, earlier this morning, and it went all the way down to about $77,000, right? You can clearly see that, and then it bounced back up, and at one point it went all the way as high as $81.3 thousand, or as I should say, $81.2 thousand. Okay, so Bitcoin is still holding strong above $80,000, looking absolutely amazing today. Okay, this is history, right? Because we have not seen Bitcoin reaching $80,000, and here we are. Bitcoin is now at 80k. So you guys can clearly see for the past few days, okay, Bitcoin has in fact been pumping, right? You guys can clearly see that, looking absolutely amazing for Bitcoin for the past few days, of course. Now, if we go to the weekly time frame, right, as I showed you guys many times, Bitcoin for the past 6 to 7 months was consolidating right over here. You guys can clearly see that. And as I told you guys many times, once we break this resistance, Bitcoin is going to shoot higher, and that is exactly what Bitcoin is doing right now. You guys can clearly see Bitcoin is in fact having a breakout from this resistance line. So looking absolutely amazing right now for Bitcoin, guys. Okay, it really is, and it's all up from here, right? $100,000 is the target, guys, but we've got to start small, right? 85 to 90 to 95, and then 100k. But understand, guys, very soon, okay, we're gonna see Bitcoin at $100,000. As I told you guys many times, I do personally believe that Bitcoin reaching 100k towards the end of this year in 2024 is still 100% on track. I still believe that's going to happen. It's going to happen before the year 2025, right? So yeah, just clearly see, okay, Bitcoin is only less than 20k away from reaching $100,000. Just think about that. We are not too far away, okay, from reaching 100k. Okay, we're really not, guys. So all my Bitcoin holders out there, get ready for a 100k Bitcoin, because that is coming. Okay, it is truly coming very soon. So be ready for that. Now, yesterday we saw, you know, Bitcoin pumping, same with altcoins, and today, right, it's still looking pretty good. We are still in the greens. Market today overall is up 2%. Global crypto market cap still sitting very strong, 2.69 trillion. Yesterday we saw it over 2.7 trillion. 24 hours, right? Past 24 hours, Bitcoin is up 5%. Looking amazing right now for Bitcoin. Ethereum is up 2%, and you know, yesterday we saw, you know, Ethereum finally reaching to $3,000. You know, I would have expected to see Ethereum like over $3,000 like past few weeks. I was surprised we didn't see, you know, Ethereum at 3k yet. But yesterday, okay, we did see it reaching 3k and beyond. Okay, and today it's still holding at $3,000. So it's looking pretty good right now for Ethereum. It really is. Solana continuing to pump, now over $200, $210, and it's up 5% today. And you guys clearly see Solana has flipped BNB. So Solana right now, okay, is the 4th largest altcoin. Okay, and I really, mentioned this a couple of videos back, right? So it's looking amazing right now for Solana. And as I told you guys many times, you should really keep your eyes on Solana. A lot of these altcoins will reach back up to its previous highs and reach a new high. Not all these altcoins will do that, but majority of them will do that. And I really do believe Solana is one of those altcoins that will do that. Okay, we're about to see Solana reach back up to its previous highs and reaching a new high in the next, I want to say, like few weeks, to be honest with you guys, right? We will see, but I really do believe Solana's going to continue to pump up to the upside. Dogecoin, 32%. Back at 28 cents. And it's going to, it looks like, Dogecoin wants to go back up over 30 cents. Right, Dogecoin today is continuing to pump. We know Dogecoin for the past few days has been absolutely skyrocketing, right? Look at this. Okay, almost 100% for the past week. 91% for Dogecoin. Crazy. Look at Shiba Inu today. 30% as well. Right, seems like a fair few memes are pumping today, right? Cardano today, 19%. Looking pretty good right now for Cardano. Today, the market overall is looking absolutely amazing, guys, right? Past 24 hours, we are fixing a fair few alts, including Bitcoin, continuing to pump up to the upside. Now, look at this, guys, right? The FIN Greed Index is, of course, in the greens at 76 in extreme greed, right? We know, guys, for the past few days and week, we have, in fact, been in greed mode. Okay, of course, right? Bitcoin has been reaching record highs, okay? Altcoins are pumping, the entire crypto market is pumping. Of course, the sentiment is going to be in greed mode, right? And here we are, looking absolutely amazing, guys. Okay, so this is very, very bullish. Bitcoin monthly returns so far. Okay, yesterday we saw it 10%. Today it's now almost 15% over 14%, guys. Here is Moonvember. Okay, November is a fantastic month for Bitcoin. Okay, in Yashin's Collective, we are up 14%. And as I told you guys, right, this could change to over 20%, right? Bitcoin won't stop here. It will continue, to rise even more. Okay, so it's all about patience. Okay, so get ready for that. But yes, guys, okay, 100K is coming. Okay, we are in fact going to see a godly candle. It's coming, guys, and I hope you guys are prepared for it, because once we see this godly candle, this green candle, it's gonna lead Bitcoin to the 6 figs, $100,000. Mark my words, it is coming, and I truly do hope you guys are prepared for it. Remember, okay, all those times buying the dip, being patient, and most importantly, holding will finally pay off. It's already paying off right now, right? Bitcoin, okay, this week alone has been reaching record highs. All the Bitcoin holders out there are obviously up in profit. Okay, so understand, guys, Bitcoin reaching a $100,000 is coming, and I hope you guys are ready for it, because it's going to happen very, very soon, sooner than you guys think. Okay, so that's that. But guys, look at this. I've been talking about this, okay, for the past few days now. Okay, retail interest is spiking. And you can clearly see right now, okay, Google searches for Bitcoin surge as the price hit a record high of $80,000 today. Okay, it is finally happening. So it seems like retail interest, okay, is coming along, right? It is spiking. Everyone is talking about it. News articles are starting to talk more about Bitcoin reaching new highs, right? We are in fact seeing a lot of, news articles talking about Bitcoin reaching record highs and whatnot, of course, right? And people in general, like personally, guys, okay, I know people like personally, okay, that are not Bitcoiners, that are not like true Bitcoiners, that are not like in the crypto space, and they would ask me, right? They would literally starting to ask me, should I buy more now? Do you think Bitcoin will drop right now? Because they see it pumping, right? And they have that FOMO, right? They want to wait for a dip. And as I told you guys many times, you don't want to time the market. That's why you guys should DCA into Bitcoin. Just simply DCA. It's a great strategy to use, right? But I realize that people that are not true Bitcoiners, that are not in the crypto space, they are asking all these questions right now. Okay. They are literally asking me, should I buy it now? Is it going to drop? When should I buy? Right? Like all these type of questions, guys. So this is just a very, very huge signal that we are in fact in a bull run. That FOMO has started, that retail interest is obviously spiking, right? You guys can clearly see that. So this is just a huge, huge sign that we are in fact in a bull run, that the bull market is pretty much happening. Okay, retail interest is spiking, guys. Understand that, right? And as I told you guys many times, every single time we enter a bull market, we're going to see FOMO. It seems like it's already happening. Okay, news articles are talking about it. People out there on social media are talking about it, right? Bitcoin is trending, okay? And of course, right, people in my life, okay, are asking me all these type of questions about Bitcoin and crypto. So this is just a huge signal that we are in fact in the next cycle, okay, and that FOMO is happening, right? So this is a huge, huge signal, guys, that we are in fact pretty much in a bull market, right? So let's get into these charts, starting off with this one, Bitcoin, okay, when you zoom out, guys, okay, Bitcoin is always reaching new highs, right? When in doubt, zoom out and understand long term, right? It is always reaching a new high. Okay, I love this chart because you guys can clearly see, okay, over periods of long term, right, ever since Bitcoin existed, right, you guys just clearly see Bitcoin always reaches a new all-time high. I get it, right? Short term, Bitcoin is volatile. It goes up and down a whole bunch, but long term, it is always going up. This is why I truly do believe Bitcoin has stored value and as a hedge against inflation. If you want to beat inflation, you gotta put your money in assets. And personally, I think one of the best asset classes out there is Bitcoin. Right? I really, really do see that. Like, guys, name a better performing asset for the past decade, for the past 10 years, better than Bitcoin. Right? Because for the past 10 years, Bitcoin has been the best performing asset out there. It really, truly has been. Right, so just think about that, guys. Right, 10 years ago, Bitcoin was like what, below $1,000, okay, or just above $1,000, somewhere around there, okay. So understand, 10 years later, here we are. Bitcoin is about to reach $100,000. Imagine where Bitcoin will be in the next 10 years from now. Just think about it, right? I truly do believe a decade from now, Bitcoin will be worth over $1 million easily. Okay, maybe even $2 million. I truly do believe in that, right? So this is why I've been telling guys many times to accumulate one full Bitcoin, just one Bitcoin. And this one Bitcoin will make you very, very wealthy in the future, right? You will obviously become a millionaire. And of course, you will have some type of freedom, right? Financial freedom. I know a lot of us want financial freedom. And no, guys, this is not financial advice. So always do your own research. Right? But this is my plan. I'm buying as much Bitcoin as I possibly can. Okay, I am getting money and I'm pouring it into Bitcoin and I'm just simply leaving it in there. That's that. Right? It's very, very simple, guys. Okay, so that is that. Now, the last chart that I want to show you guys is this. Okay, and it says here, you've made it to the best part of the bull market. Okay, so congrats, guys, right? Because you finally made it through the best bull market. It's literally about to begin. Okay, we've went through the bear market, and honestly, right, 2022 was a terrible year, right? Because obviously we were entering the next cycle, which was the bear cycle, right? The bear market. And in general, right, 2022 was just a bad year, right? A lot of negative things happening, in the crypto space, like exchanges shutting down, going bankrupt, like FTX, that was a big one. And of course, Terra Luna collapsing. That obviously caused the crypto market to collapse even more. So 2022, if you survive that, you can literally survive anything. And I've said that many times. So congrats, guys. We went through the bad times and now we're about to enter, okay, the good times. Okay, and this is just the beginning, right? This is literally just the beginning. Okay, so understand, guys. Okay, 2024, okay, the remaining few months of this year, 2024, and of course throughout next year, 2025, will be fantastic times for Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, so it's a great time to be alive. Okay, it really, really is. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, Bitcoin holding very, very strong right now at $80,000. Okay, $80,400, looking pretty good right now for Bitcoin. I will keep you guys updated, but I really do believe in the next few days we're gonna see Bitcoin reaching new highs potentially. Right, it's just gonna keep rising, guys. Okay, to a record high. So be ready for that. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. That is always appreciated. And I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.